Birdman with Stephanie Crane here from Mountain Retreat Realty Experts, and today we're going to talk about costs, and specifically costs for buyers, right?
Yes,
Okay.
and to get into a home. Buyers have a couple upfront expenses that they're going to experience throughout a transaction. The first one's going to be earnest money, and that's typically 1% of the purchase price. So have that set aside. The other costs you're going to incur typically during escrow before you actually close on the home is a home inspection, termite inspection if indicated, and appraisal. The home inspections run between $350 and maybe $600 depending upon the size of the home. And appraisals run anywhere from $500 and up. It depends upon if there's a rush being put on the appraisal, which incurs a larger fee, but anticipate anywhere on a normal transaction between $500 and $800 for an appraisal.
Okay. So, and you said 1% down. So, what is dollars wise, like on a $500,000 home?
It would be $5,000.
$5,000.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, and that is applied towards your down payment. So if you had a $500,000 home that you were buying and you put $5,000 down and you were getting $450 finance, then $45,000 would be all that you would need at closing to make up that difference, and your $5,000 would be applied to it.
Okay, so that all plays in the purchase price at the end. So the upfront cost is upfront, but then it also gets transferred to the closing.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
So then talk about the closing costs.
Yeah, the closing costs, there's a lot of ways. Right now we got used to the 2%, 3%, 4% interest rates and the buying power that brought, and it's changed now with the uptick on the mortgage rates. Oftentimes you can negotiate with a seller to help offset some of those fees through seller concessions, which we talked about in a previous video. And it's the amount that a seller is willing to contribute for loan costs, closing costs, things like that, prepaids, those type of things. And it can be anywhere from 0.5 point to up to 3.5. Some the largest one I've ever seen was 4.5% of seller concessions for closing fees.
Okay, cool. Anything else that you need to know for closing fees?
No, even though it may not be negotiated initially on that contract, you do have another opportunity throughout the term of that contract, if you have an inspection period, to bring that back in. So make sure that you're speaking with a skilled agent who can guide you through that process.
Very cool. Awesome. Now I got a really weird question.
Sure.
So are you supposed to tip anybody in the process of closing?
No.
No, right?
No.
There's no tips, right?
There's no tips.
Okay.
There's no tipping. There's no
Because in this
tipping.
world of everything's tipped,
Yeah,
including
no.
McDonald's after you've done your own transaction.
Yes.
Yeah.
How much would you like? No, that is not. And it's frowned upon paying anything off of a settlement statement. So we get paid through the contract. It's clearly stated for all parties where money is coming from and who is getting paid.
Very good. Good to know.
Yeah.
Thanks. Hey, once again, it's Birdman and Stephanie Crane here from Mountain Retreat Realty Experts.